And welcome back to part 3, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at the current up-to-date King of the Ring bracket. As you see, the chaos that has ensued all night long has brought us to 2 more matches. Nakamura will be taking on Aleister Black, and the winner of that match, of course, will be advancing to the King of the Ring finals to take on Dolph Ziggler. But let's get ready as we prepare to head into the semifinals here. The Dutch Destroyer taking on the artist, the rock star, Shinsuke Nakamura, world-renowned, former New Japan Intercontinental Champion. This guy's accolades, again, speak for themselves, but as we all know, titles are not. One of the most important titles this man carries is the King of Strong Style. And that is, again, I use the word important because that title can come into play in any match that this man steps foot in the ring, anytime this man steps foot in the ring. But I believe he's going to have a tough task in front of him as far as Aleister Black goes. I mean, we saw earlier, you see the King of the Ring throne there, Nakamura looking to take that. But you saw Nakamura was able to handle someone of a similar style in Hideo Itami, and he handled him pretty well. I gotta say, I was expecting more of a back and forth match there, but 'twas not to be on this night. And I'm sure Nakamura is okay with that, as he's waltzing his way down here for the semi-final match. And again, if somehow he can make it through Aleister Black, there is only one man that stands in his way of becoming the King of the Ring, and more importantly, the #1 contender to Sting's Universal Championship, which may now be in question. As we saw what happened to Sting moments ago there with Lars Sullivan, just wrapping that ankle, wrapping the steel chair around Sting's ankle, and then jumping from the second rope with all of his weight. I mean, that's 260, 270 pounds at least. Coming down on top, wrapping that chair around Sting's ankle. So again, I mean, the importance of winning this tournament just elevated tremendously. Now, not only do you get a Universal Championship title shot, you may get a Universal Championship title shot against a weak champion. You know, Sting, his health is in jeopardy, absolutely. And as we all saw it, I mean, Nakamura is well aware of what happened. Aleister Black, I know Dolph Ziggler knows. So the three remaining competitors, they know absolutely what's at stake here tonight. Aleister Black makes his way down to this ring one more time, and he was greeted by the return, the in-ring return of our former general manager, Chris Jericho, earlier tonight. And again, I guess Jericho has some ring rust to shake off there, stepping in the ring first match back with Aleister Black. That's really not going to lead to too much success. I can't blame Chris Jericho, but nonetheless, you see the man who advanced to the second round here, and he looks as focused and concentrated as ever. He's going to need to be. Like I said, he's stepping in there with the man who's known worldwide as the King of Strong Style. But Aleister Black, no stranger to that style himself. This should have the makings of another hard-hitting, possibly bloody, bruising, battered match. Aleister Black makes his way in, and Hideo Itami, Shinsuke Nakamura looking to get the jump on Black. And I can't blame him. You know, that's just part of Aleister Black's entrance, and he comes in and he kind of meditates and focuses, but Shinsuke wasn't going to allow that last little bit of concentration, and that could really throw Aleister Black off his game. Just that little bit of strategy there. And Nakamura's going to town, taking Aleister Black to the woodshed. He sets him up for a beautiful brainbuster, and Shinsuke Nakamura finds himself sitting pretty here in the second round, the semifinals. And maybe we can get this match underway now as Aleister Black's able to make it back to his feet. And Again, this has the makings to be a hard-hitting match. You see a nice snapdragon suplex there off the ropes. Aleister Black, very well known for his kicks, just like Nakamura. Both of these men, very capable competitors in the ring as well. Even you take their martial arts away, you take their kicks away, I think they're still very dangerous competitors. Oh! You see innovative moves like that. Nakamura had Aleister Black hung up on the ropes. Just delivered a missile of a knee right to that midsection. And Aleister Black seems like he's still trying to recover from that sabotage there in the beginning of his entrance, as he hangs Nakamura up on the ropes and slingshots him back there. As Nakamura just is not allowing Black to gain an advantage. Every time he does, Nakamura's got an answer for him. Oh! He missed the first one, but he did not miss the second one. Took Black right off his feet, and Black is hung up on the ropes here. And that is not the place you want to be against somebody as innovative as Nakamura. As we take a look, he did this to a Tommy earlier. Oh my God! Dropping the knee to the back of the neck. And here we are on the outside, and you can see these matches are contested under normal one-on-one rules. Disqualifications are in play, countouts are in play, and these guys got to be careful. If there's a double countout here, then we're all going to be stuck with Dolph Ziggler. Oh God! Aleister Black tripped Nakamura up. I think he hit those steps there. But I would have to assume if there's a double count out here, I would just assume that Dolph Ziggler would be your King of the Ring winner. And Nakamura had some intentions in mind there. I think he was going to reverse backflip Aleister Black into that announce table, but luckily Black was able to counter it into a bulldog. And Nakamura, oh, that was a smart move right there, getting back in the ring. He hung him up and a drop kick, slingshot drop kick off the ropes. And Nakamura is on tonight, as he's able to pick up a 2 count there. Not nearly enough damage done, looking for that Kinshasa off the ropes, but Black was able to counter, duck out of the way at least. Maybe delaying the inevitable, I don't know, but Black lives the fight on here. If he would have eaten that Kinshasa, I believe that might have been it. Again, we saw a Tommy kick out earlier, but Tommy's a different breed, I got to tell you that. That guy, he's tougher than rusty nails. Nakamura is hitting Aleister Black with everything but the kitchen sink here. Off the ropes. Oh! And a nice drop kick. I thought he may have been setting him up for a Kinshasa until he was able to finally defeat a Tommy as he hit a running Kinshasa as a Tommy just was blindsided. He had nothing left. And a nice martial arts kick off the top there. And that could do it. Aleister Black in a cover. And he almost. Nakamura with a very near fall there. And you got to think, I was saying Aleister Black was coming into this match in a little bit better shape than Nakamura, as Black didn't have to expend half as much energy in his match as Nakamura did against the Tommy. And there you go, there's that flip I was talking about. Signature Nakamura as he heads over to the corner, and we know what he's thinking right now. Aleister Black needs to do something here. He's got to find a way to avoid this. And he drops down to a knee. That might go! And Nakamura looks like he missed it, but he's bouncing off the ropes. He tried again. Aleister Black able to catch him from behind. Nakamura missed with that Kinshasa. Thank goodness. Could have been lights out for Mr. Black. And Aleister's got him on the ropes now. Aleister's in control. And a nice suplex to the edge of the ring apron, the hardest part of the apron there. That's going to do some damage to Nakamura's back, as this once again spills to the outside. These two guys got to get this back in the ring, and it looks like they're going to be able to do so. And finally, we get things back under control here as Nakamura sets Black up for another. I thought he was going to go for that brainbuster, but he decided to modify it into a front face suplex, and here we go. Nakamura once again looking for the finish, and he's got a head start. Boom! There it is, the knee to the face, a.k.a. Kinshasa, rolls Aleister Black over, but Black is too close to the ropes. And Nakamura asking the referee. Referee says yes. Aleister Black, luckily, on the ropes there. Nakamura is definitely looking to put this match away, following up with another knee, but not. Aleister Black may be a little shook. He's still feeling the effects. He went for a drop kick there and had it hit. I gotta imagine he'd be in control right now, but again, he may be feeling the effects of those knees to the face. I can't blame him. As Nakamura, again, firmly in control. Oh, the short arm DDT. And he is wrenching on that arm of Aleister Black. Oh my God, he's going to make him tap right here. Aleister's got to get it going here. Oh, and this is going to be... We saw this earlier with the Tommy as well. He delivers these knees right to the side of the face, the temple, and follows it up with an elbow off the ropes. Nakamura is looking to win his first King of the Ring tournament here. If he can get through Aleister Black, which I believe he's going to be able to do. And Black comes up with a beautiful reversal there, as I believe Nakamura was going for that Kinshasa one more time. Nakamura whipped in the ropes. Wait a minute! Hideo Itami! Hideo Itami grabbed Nakamura, and there we go! Black Mass! Black Mass! 1, 2, 3! And Aleister Black will advance to the King of the Ring finals with a humongous assist going out to Hideo Itami right there. Itami was able to grab the foot of Nakamura, and as Nakamura turned around, he ate that Black Mass. And I'm sure he's going to have something to say about that. But ladies and gentlemen, our King of the Ring final is set. Shinsuke Nakamura out. Aleister Black, Dolph Ziggler in. Oh, and wait a minute. Speak of the devil, Dolph Ziggler! Dolph Ziggler from behind. Dolph Ziggler and his best friend, that steel chair, just going to town on Aleister Black. And this is how the OWN operates one more time. My God. And now it's going to be easy pickings for Dolph Ziggler as he goes for the cover. This is fucking despicable. Wait a minute! Aleister Black kicked out. Aleister Black kicked out. And ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring finals match is on. Dolph Ziggler to the top rope. I don't think my voice is going to make it. Jesus! Holy God in heaven! Dolph Ziggler with a big elbow drop to the outside to Aleister Black. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me. It's been quite a night, but my voice is starting to go here as Dolph Ziggler is just... And Aleister Black able to come up with a nice reversal before I could get that commentator's curse out again. And Aleister Black somehow, some way, after the sabotage at the beginning of the match, Dolph Ziggler was waiting. He didn't care if it was Nakamura or Black. He didn't give a shit who it was. He was waiting for him with that steel chair, but his plan is backfiring right now. He didn't count on the tenacity of Aleister Black. However, oh, Ziggler, tenacious in his own right, able to hit that X Factor, and Dolph Ziggler is back in control here, and this does not bode well for the Dutch Destroyer. Aleister Black drugged to the middle of the ring, and Dolph Ziggler may be looking to put this one away quickly. That's a smart move. And there's a beautiful elbow drop from the top rope, patented Dolph Ziggler, and he's going for that cover, and this could be it. And Dolph Ziggler, oh! There is still some fight left in Aleister Black. But it may be all for naught. Aleister looks like he's a beaten man. Dolph is setting him up. And there it is, the zigzag! And that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler 1, 2, and Aleister Black! No! Aleister Black says no! He will not die! Buffalo, put your seatbelts on. Aleister Black is here for a fight. And a snake eyes in the corner. Ziggler off the ropes, follows it up with a clothesline and knocks Black to the outside. Dolph Ziggler had a plan. The plan backfired. I think he's out of options now. This is a one-on-one match. Ziggler, you want to win this tournament, you're going to have to beat that man straight up. You're going to have to beat him one-on-one, and that's going to be easier said than done as Aleister Black hits a reversal on the outside. And that's going to give him a moment to breathe. It's also going to put him back in control here. Black lifts Ziggler up, but Ziggler's fighting his way out. I don't know what Black had in mind, but Ziggler didn't care. He wasn't having any of it. Now Ziggler's got Aleister up. And he, dumps him on the barricade wall. Very unceremoniously, to say the least. And Aleister Black once again finds himself on the losing end here. And Ziggler follows it up. He's not done. He slams Black into that wall one more time. Aleister Black, somewhere along the line, he picked up a cut on his forehead. Dolph Ziggler doesn't care. He's going to show no mercy. But he's going to do it in style as well. And this man is full of confidence tonight. Dolph Ziggler, determined to walk out of Buffalo as the king of the ring. Oh, a beautiful elbow drop, covered a lot of ground there. And Dolph Ziggler, that could be it. He's looking to put the final stamp on it here tonight. Lick that envelope, stamp it, send it in the mail, it's over. Sweet chin music to Aleister Black. And Black was able to get that shoulder up. The referee said too. Dolph Ziggler showing some frustration. What is it going to take to put this man away? Ziggler going back to the well there, but Aleister Black able to get the shoulder up again. Aleister Black just realizing now that he's busted open. Ziggler staying on him like a leech. Like the parasite that he is. And that's a smart move. I got to give credit there where credit's due. But Aleister Black, he is not going to quit. You know that. This is not going to be an easy feat for either one of these guys. And a beautiful neck whip there. Again, classic Dolph Ziggler. He's heading up to the second rope. Oh, man. Devastating. Dolph Ziggler has got something in mind here, but I think Aleister Black's a little too far out of range. It doesn't matter. He hits that drop kick. And Aleister Black maybe seeing his hopes fading away quickly as Dolph Ziggler's pulling out all the stops. His feet are on the ropes, ref. Fuck! Wake up! But Aleister Black, no matter, able to kick out and fight on. And I don't know if there's anything Dolph Ziggler can do here to ensure a victory. But he's giving it everything he's got. Both of these men going toe-to-toe, and Ziggler with a beautiful standing drop kick. He is able to regain control here, and he's climbing up to the top one more time. Probably looking for that elbow drop again. And there it is, 5-star beauty right there. And Dolph Ziggler, spent, going for the cover. 1, 2, and Aleister Black able to kick out again. The resiliency on display. The Dutch Destroyer will not die. Ziggler whips him into the ropes now. And he sends Black up. Oh my God, what a kick to the face that was. That's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to both of these men, but Dolph Ziggler able to put it away. And no! Are you kidding me right now? I am exhausted just watching this match. But Aleister Black somehow able to dig deep. Find the will to continue. Not only that, he comes up with a beautiful counter right there. Dolph Ziggler able to catch the leg. And he hits him with a back body drop. And again, Aleister Black just all for naught here. The efforts, the fight, the dig, the desire. And again with that elbow drop. He's looking to crush the sternum of Aleister Black. But I think he's looking more importantly for one more. And he's tuning up the band, ladies and gentlemen. The sweet chin music connects to Aleister Black, and that has got to be it. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler indeed picks up the victory. And like it or not, he is your 2018 King of the Ring. And I hate to say it, but more importantly, he will receive a Universal Championship shot at Extreme Rules. But congratulations to all the competitors in the tournament here tonight, as I was thoroughly impressed with each and every one of them. Jesus, look at that kick. Aleister Black showed us what he's made of here tonight, but with the sneak attack in the beginning, I still think that's what led to his demise here tonight. Dolph Ziggler had a plan all night long. He found a way to take Rollins out of the equation. He found a way to get the jump on Aleister Black. And Dolph Ziggler found a way to win the King of the Ring tournament. Dolph Ziggler found a way to become the man in Buffalo. Dolph Ziggler found a way to earn his Universal Championship opportunity. Like him or hate him, folks, congratulations to the 2018 King of the Ring winner. And here comes his buddy. And boy, this ought to be something. I'm glad we get to sit here and watch this shit now. The coronation of Dolph Ziggler. And there you see Adam Cole and Dolph Ziggler running the show here. And again, like him or hate him, doesn't really matter. These guys are running the show on Monday Night Raw. And that could be the picture for a long time to come. And I fear for Sting. Sting's health is in question, his ankle's in question, and now he knows what's on the horizon with these two. Dark days are ahead. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you for joining us here live from Buffalo. Hit that like and subscribe. Be sure to tune into Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Thank you again. Good night.